Alright, now just a big guy in the center left, and I'll be done with this area. And then I should only have, like, I think Sniflheim left, and then I can rebuild cobblestone. Well, I still appreciate that you had it open though, because there was no guarantee I was going to find them. So even if I didn't have to use it, I still appreciate it, yokai. Just so you know. I've defeated all the monsters and liberated Gondolia. Ah, Nostro Salvatore is you! Noah, he tells me you fought all the monsters and saved Gondolia. I must say a huge grazie to you. When I order everyone to evacuate, I don't think ever come back. No, senor, I know have the words to express how grateful we are. Instead, you must take this, per favor. It's not much, but we give much. We give with love. For you, con amor. Thunderstorm sword. Ah, I nearly forget. Noah asked me to tell you. He looked for you. He must have something to say, I think. He's probably grazie mille, but who knows, eh? You must find out for yourself. What is this thunderstorm sword? Is it better than a nebula sword? Nah, it isn't. That's so unfortunate. Because it looks so cool, this thunderstorm sword. It looks so cool. Yet it's not better than the frickin' nebula sword. And there's like no way it's better than the supreme sword of light. Darn. Oh wow. Wait, where am I? Where did I spawn in here? Wait. Where's the door? Oh, that explains why I couldn't find a door. I spawned upstairs. I was like, wait, where am I? Okay, so Noah is somewhere around here then? Or is he gonna be somewhere else, Noah? As if like, oh, he was just here, but then he leaves to be like, ah, by the way, I'm no longer here now. Teehee. Oh, they're at the entrance. Never mind. I just double check the guide that I have, just in case, you know? He really gave them monsters that passed in, eh? Mind you, I suppose that's all in a day's work for the luminaries. Still, I'm impressed. I ain't had much in the way of luck in my life, but I reckon that running into you was a proper slice of good fortune. I mean, you saved me life and me daughters. Tell you what, let me do something to show you how grateful I am. Anything, just name it. What's that? You want me to head over to Cobblestone and help rebuild the village? Go on then, if that's what you want. I ain't gonna say no. Connie and I will get over there right away. There we go. Octagonia, yeah, I did that one. Now, am I done with this quest? Have I found everything? You know, Sniflheim. So move to Sniflheim campsite and head to Sniflheim region. Snare found. Don't travel eastern Frozen Lake right now. Campsite resting up, save your game, blah blah blah. There. Time for a difficult boss fight. It's doable if you have the right strategy. Okay, what's the thing I'm gonna fight? Oh, I have to fight the stupid serpent again? Oh, no, that's the boss fight? And then Jorman? You gotta be joking me. That's what I said to that. I have 2 more boss fights before I'm done with this. Sniflheim. The Jorman wasn't a bad fight, because after all, I fought that one like, what, solo, but with Hendrik next to me? But I remember the stupid serpent though, he was a pain in the rear to fight, that much I remember. I remember him being like a disliked fight because he had so many things going on that was dumb. Because he trips you up and then he's used like his stupid breath move and all that shenanigans. Sniflheim region. There's Snarefelt. Well, I'm gonna go to the Frozen Lake for that boss fight now. So you should be in this direction once again. Yep. Once again, as soon as we get here, the Black Dragon spawns.
Since time beyond memory, I have been sealed away in that Thrallsome fjord. But thanks to the Dark Master, I am released, and I am stronger than ever before.
And it looks like you have not learned how to speak faster, Mr. Serpent. You still take 5 minutes to go through a simple dialogue.
By Eldwin's hand was I locked away in that icy prison. But now I will have my revenge. Son of the Luminary, prepare to be consumed.
Take care.
Alright, for this one I think I'm gonna do like the Oompful Eric thing to kill him. I understand it's for dramatic effect, but it doesn't become dramatic when he does that for like all the, like for the whole dialogue. Cause usually for like one line, yes, then it becomes a dramatic effect. But saying it for like 3 different times, like okay, it's no longer a dramatic effect. It just is a thing that he's like I need to speak super slowly. Because that's how I deliver my lines. As you saw when I did there, it didn't become dramatic, it just became, you know, a little bit like, okay, we get the gist now, you're talking that way, just get on with it.
You rang, honey?
But also, welcome to you, Sardonyx Rat. I don't think I've seen your name before. And let's do revamp. I will be pepped up though. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kill the serpent so he no longer talks that way. So he can no longer influence anyone else to speak in such a manner. Umbo, Eric.
Need a little...
At least you didn't paralyze Eric, that's all I say. At least you didn't paralyze him. Right, that was a ridiculous thing with him. He had like 3 freaking turns for no reason. Right. Now I remember why I didn't like this fight. He got like 3 turns. Thank you, Jade. That was super helpful. Now do it again with massive damage. And as always, I have to be the support character. Heal.
Thanks.
Thank you for not paralyzing anyone there. I missed one this time. Dang it.
Catch me if you can.
I don't want anyone to die. Everyone needs to be alive in this fight. Because he's an annoying one. So if I don't do any damage at all this fight, so be it. But it's needed. Multi-feed again. Ooh, pepped up as well. This critical claim is gonna do a heck of a damage then. It's a pepped up as well.
You're wide open.
How long you gotta be paralyzed, Sylvando? You've been paralyzed like this entire fight. More or less. More feet kicking. 3 misses now, Jade? What are you doing, girl? What are you doing? You're not supposed to miss. They just do a critical claim to do damage. Ah, he's still alive. Sylvando, you need to fix that, bro. Oh wait, maybe I can do the real decoy for the sake of it. It's been a hot minute since I've done this real decoy. $794 and he's still alive? Dang. I thought he was gonna die there. Well, he might need to revive Sylvando, depending on what he does. Yep, I need to revive Sylvando. Well, I have an Yggdrasil leaf, so I can do it. Here you go.
Here.
Don't be dead, Sylvando.
Are you ready for this?
He's staying paralyzed for dramatic effect, of course. Of course. How silly of me for not thinking about that. There, kicked him to death. serpent can no longer speak
Easy.
slow. I leveled up. And Eric. And Serena. Gramps. Hendrik. I still don't have enough points to get this skill though. The Blade of Ultimate Power. I wanted... Maybe you can get something. Dually Deadly. I want this one, so I'm not gonna get anything on him. Veronica can wait. Serena? Anything for her? And no, I don't think so. I mean, there's Hymn of Thunder. But otherwise, I don't think so. No, I don't really have anything super duper necessary to get on her. Grams. Well, you do need to pick up a lot of things here so that they can be unlocked. Sure, get this one. And then this. Magical Might, wielding plus 20. Okay. Not that super helpful then. Get this one. And then extra magical might when using heavy wands. Geez, he just really wants to do a buttload of damage when using a wand, huh? Well, just one question mark left to find on Gramps. I received a serpent soul. Cool. You talk to Queen Frisabelle? But Hexwoods first. Let's go to Hexwoods for this Jorner guy. Or Journer guy, as you would actually pronounce it. What am I doing? I should just call my horse. Why am I wasting time running where I can gallop around? And then tackle whatever is smaller than my horse. Which isn't a lot, because Sniflheim has a lot of large enemies. But let's see if this Jorner guy has learned how to properly say Jor during all this time away. Or if he's still like, nah, I still gotta pronounce it as with an O sound, despite the fact it doesn't make an O sound. How kind of my horse to wait while I was sleeping in that bed. That's a very faithful horse. It didn't care that it was freezing in the snow, it just went, nah, I'm gonna wait for you here. Hexwoods. Can I be on my horse? Whoops. Dang, no horse. I have to run all the way? Fine. Luckily, though, I don't have to interact with any of the enemies, though, because I'm such a high level. It just has to be ice in the snow area to make me run slower, huh? I should have invested in the snow boots so I could run on the ice without a problem. Shortcut. Major shortcut. I don't want to interact with enemies here. Nope. You. Nope, he did not learn how to pronounce it accurately. Is isn't this fight gonna be a lot easier though? Because this is now a 4-on-1 instead of a 2-on-1? I think it actually might be easier now. First turn just has to be for setups. I can't do anything about it. He just yeeted a snowball on me? What the frick? You have Oomphle? That's not... Okay. You wanna play that game, huh? Well, two can play that game. I can remove you,
I'll show
Oomphle.
you how it's done.
A critical hit was in there? How did a snowball remove my pep? How did that work? Oh wow.
You're wide open.
The fight is already over. As I suspected, the
And
fight
stay
became
down.
way easier when it became a 4-on-1. Jeez, that was so easy. It barely broke a sweat. Oh no, it brings back to life. Looks like you have to do something special to bring him back to his senses. Oh wow. At least I fought him once and got experience. I guess go to Sniflheim and talk to someone? There, Sniflheim City. Well, I need to report to the queen about the serpent, and I'm guessing that's gonna give me whatever I need to beat him. I think? I can only hope that's what it does. Throne room is just up ahead. Huzzah! Don't mind me, just a luminary barging into the throne room unannounced. Yo. Hello there, dearest Yuki. You and your friends are planning to bring down the dark star that is looming over Gallopolis, aren't you? How do I know that? I see that thirst for destruction in your eyes. Honestly, my love, you remind me of the old me. I may have lost the power I once had, but I still would very much like to help you get rid of it. Its ugliness offends my delicate sensibilities. So you must bring me a serpent soul or two. They are not so hard to come by. And when you bring them, I'll use what remains of my strength to transform them into supremely powerful items, which can craft some absolutely exquisite equipment. Serpent souls can be prized from various dragony devils, even the Pruseless who prowl the celestial sands. Find them, fight them, and tear their essence from their stool-twitching bodies. Then, once you've had your fun, simply bring them back to me. I'll make it worth your while.